Ken Trahan, Eric DesOrmeaux of Holy Cross, and obviously having trophies behind you. Look, one of them has an image that's obviously very important to you, very important to this entire city and area, what Brother Melky meant to everyone and how he basically created the sport. So you carry that legacy forward. It's both great and there's pressure. You're expected to win, right?
We are expected to win, but more than win, we're expected to hold ourselves or carry ourselves as Holy Cross men. Brother's legacy, and this is something we talked about at our Brother Melchior Association meeting this year, is well beyond wrestling. These men that come back, they base their success on the lessons they learned in wrestling, the lessons they learned from Brother Melchior himself on how to just control yourself as a man or protect yourself as a man. It's an opportunity. I always enjoy this time of year to get the trophies back together at Holy Cross. We call it coming home. I said, it'll be interesting. The next couple of weeks, the trophies will be dismantled, I said cleaned, I said restained and put back together to prepare for this year's run for the state championship. And it's good for us.
It's interesting for you because it's a transition year for you. You're in Division II and you'll be going to Division I next year. So it's one final opportunity against some quality programs in Division II and trying to get it back from Turley's Catholic, which has been outstanding over the past couple of years.
They've been great. A great program put together by Kent Mason and Brad Maha. I can't say enough good things about them as coaches. When I left Division III, I thanked Bible. I said, as somebody who we competed against, a great coach. We're leaving Division II this year. Again, I'll thank them for the opportunity to wrestle against their teams. We're ready. We're ready to go up back to Division I again. I said our program is in place in order for us to compete at the highest level. And as I'm focused on right now, so we have City this weekend, and I'm keeping my boys kind of centered and focused on this tournament, and then we'll worry about the state tournament in 2 weeks.
Talk about your top guys. I know Nicosia has been very good for you at 120. Talk about the 3 or 4 guys that you figure are standout guys that have a chance to win state.
Wow. Alex Nicosia, definite 2-time state champion already in 2 different divisions. I said I can't wait for the opportunity for him to get to state this year. George Benoit, been dominant all year, 10th grader. I said I can make my way up the list. Nicholas Bonk will be a top 2 seed. He's our 32-pounder. Michael Yeatman, I have a feeling we'll see him at the end of the night. I said close to the top of the podium. Danny Raylison. We have some sleepers in there too, though. Some boys that are off the radar that I feel are going to do well at this tournament. Colin Guerra, I said our 26-pounder. Jordan Showalter is my heavyweight that only came to us in January because of a late football season, and every week he just keeps getting better. I said I keep telling the young men, it's not where you seed, it's where you finish. Last year we had a couple of top seeds not place up to their seed, and we had a long summer to think about what we had to do to get the boys back into a position where they can compete. Part of the reason we're wrestling this weekend is because I feel the boys needed one last tournament prior to getting to the state meet.
Final thought, as I picture Lower Ninth and the golf cart and Brother Melky riding around, what would he say about these facilities here?
Brother would probably watch every match from the highest point in the bleachers. I said he was never one to overtly coach. I tell my Brother Melchior Association, the guys that come and see our facility, that it's all their sweat, all their blood on those mats, back from being on top of a garage to being in a vacant building, that brought this. I said the current team, gets to enjoy this facility, but earning it, was done by years and years of those men, doing what they had to do to win state championships.
Eric, thanks. Best of luck to you.
Absolutely. Thank you.